Today I'm going to show you something that I've been trying for the last 1 month, and that is cold plunging. Now there are many health benefits to cold plunging, such as helping relieve inflammation and muscle soreness, and it can also help you with mental alertness. Now I'm going to show you my basic budget setup so that you can have something similar at home without spending thousands and thousands of dollars in a high-end cold plunge tub. This is my basic cold plunge setup. I bought the Arctic Ice Shallow Spa from Costco. This tub holds approximately 110 gallons of water. I got on sale at Costco for about 150 bucks. Now this Shallow Spa tub does not come with the plugs or the port for water inlet or the out port for the water outlet. So you have to get something like this. This is my chiller, my water chiller. I bought this from Walmart. The brand name is called EcoJoy. It cost me approximately $250. It can chill the water down. I haven't set it down lower than 50 degrees because I like to plunge around 50 to 55 degrees. And it's a very basic hookup. As you can see, the water, there are two hoses. There's a pump right here. So it sucks in the water, and the water goes into the chiller. It chills the water, and then it returns the cold water through another hose. As you can see, the water is coming out like that. Okay, now to have a cold plunge, you have to keep the water clean. So I have a separate filtration system, and this is a separate filtration system right here. It's called Apex 86, and it is a 1200 gallons per hour filtration system. So it keeps water clean, and also I add some food grade hydrogen peroxide to the water to keep it clean. And so far it's been doing pretty good. The water right now is crystal clear, and it's been about almost 3 weeks already, and it's still very clean. Now I'm the only one who uses this tub, so before I get in, I make sure that I take a shower and rinse off to keep everything clean. Now the water, the filter has a filter inside. You probably have to replace that approximately every 2 to 3 weeks, depends on how often you use it. And if you keep it clean, you might be able to keep it a little bit longer. Now the water right now is approximately about 54 degrees. So I like to plunge anywhere between 50 and 55 degrees, and the water chiller is set up to do that. This Shallow Spa tub also has a drain port right here. So once the water gets dirty and you have to drain everything out, you can hook up a hose right here and drain the water into your flower garden or something to make use of the water. But so far it's been good. I have no issue with this tub. It's been very reliable, feels very sturdy. Now before getting into the tub, you want to make sure you unplug all the electrical unit from the tub to prevent electrocution. just unplugged everything, and in order to make space in the tub, I'm gonna remove my water filter. Just let all the water run out. Now this unit is made by Apex 86. It's very heavy, but it's a very simple setup so that you don't have to worry about finding all the different parts and making your own filtration system. This thing comes as a whole unit like this, and it has a little screen on top where it sucks in all the debris from your tub, and if there's any debris, it would just sit on top right here. As you can see, my tub is pretty clean. There's not all that much debris on there, and you can just take a paper towel and just wipe everything off. Now with this unit, I recommend just holding with 2 hands, supporting both the filter and the pump, because it is quite heavy. And just gently lay it down on the ground while you cold plunging. Now on the other side, you want to remove, this is a water pump that pumps the water into the water chiller. Okay, and you want to take that out to make room. In the tub. Now the water inside the tub right now is approximately 54 degrees. Okay. Okay, now that everything's unplugged, we can go ahead and go in. Now it helps if you take deep breath. Whew, that's cold. So just take deep breath. Usually the water, it gets pretty cold, so it takes me a while to get in. I'm not used to cold water. That's why I live in Southern California. It's always warm and pleasant weather in Southern California, so this cold water is taking me out of my comfort zone. So it does take me a while to get in, but once you get in, you want to stay in for approximately 3 minutes, and you do this three times per week. It really helps with your overall health. There are many published studies out there that shows the benefit of cold plunging. You can read about it online. Now after you get out of the tub, it helps if you do some bodily movement to get the circulation going. Get blood supply back to your muscles, warm up your body again. Just do some basic movement after you get out of the cold plunge. So after approximately 3 cold plunges, or maybe once a week, I add in some this Sorona Spa Care, just a little bit, maybe a capful. After about 2 or 3 plunges, I'd add in a splash of this food grade hydrogen peroxide 3%. And then the Sorona spa care, all you need is just a little bit. It doesn't need a whole lot. And it keeps the water very clean. So just a little, that's all you need. Well, thank you for sharing my cold plunge experience with me today. I hope it encourages you to set up your own cold plunge at home. It doesn't cost a whole lot of money to have a cold plunge. As you can see, my setup is very basic. It's very simple, and maintenance is also very simple. Till next time, bye.